Hi, this is Richard Quack here, coming to you live from Malaysia. I would like to welcome you to my weekly live video, and in today's session, I would like to talk about personal development. And the topic is, how big is your dream? Okay, now before I start, let me ask you this serious question. Do you have dreams? Do you have dreams? Well, you'll be surprised to know that some people do not have dreams whatsoever. Seriously, you'll be shocked, but there are people who don't have dreams at all. They live their life day in and day out without any direction in life. Okay? Now, the people who do not have dream, they are considered dead, but not yet buried. That's all. They are dead and not yet buried. That's about it. Okay? Because they have nothing to look forward to in life. All right? Dreams will fuel you to move forward in life, to improve yourself and so on. But if you don't have dream, then you are not looking forward to anything at all in life. All right, you're not looking forward to anything. I mean, if you go to the cemetery, you look at the cemetery, there are people there with unfulfilled dreams. That's all. Once you have buried, your dreams are dead. That's about it. You can achieve your dream and have a dream when you're still alive. So it's so important that you should have a dream. Okay? Now, there's an old Chinese proverb or quote that says, if you aim at nothing, you're sure to hit it. Isn't it true? If you aim at nothing, you're sure to hit it. But the truth is that it won't be something that, you desire. It's not something that you look forward to. If you don't have a dream whatsoever, then you will hit at anything. All right? Now, do you know what you want? Ask yourself this serious question. Do you know what you want? The truth is that you can have anything at all that you want, but most people do not know what they want. So without knowing what you want, how can you achieve it? So you need to know exactly, precisely what you want. So we can have anything. We can achieve anything in life. The truth is that most people do not know what they want. Okay? Now, you can live a life by design. Okay? The truth is that you can live your life by design. You can design your own life. But the sad truth is that most people live their life by chance, by default. They just let life happen to them. That's all. Isn't it sad? It is your own life and you can design it however beautiful you want it to be. But most people accept what is given to them because they don't plan whatsoever. Okay? So remember this. You can live your life by design. Okay? Now, most people, all right, they have goals, they have dreams, all right? But their dream is so small just to pay off their bills. That's about it. Just to pay off their bills so that they can go on living. That is not a dream whatsoever. That is not a dream whatsoever. Most people, just go by every single day just to be able to pay their bills. That's all. To survive. Living a life of survival. All right? Now, there is abundance and scarcity. In this world, there is a lot of abundance. The truth is that there's abundance, but most people live their life with the mindset of scarcity, that there's not enough. The truth is that there is enough. There's abundance in this world. Whatever you want, you can achieve. All right, but most people live by scarcity. Okay? You should live your life of abundance and contribution. When you are successful, you can live a life of abundance and contribution rather than people living a life of struggle and scarcity all the time. So you can choose what sort of life you want. I think it's a better life to live a life of abundance and contribution rather than struggle and scarcity. Most of the people in the world live a life of struggle and scarcity. It is really sad because you can achieve anything you want in life. The only thing is that you must know what you want, and of course you got to plan and work hard on it. Okay? Now, when you talk about dream, all right, how big is your dream? Most people, their dream is small. But let me share with you the reality of it. It takes the same effort to dream big or to dream small. Same effort. So why should you dream small? Yeah? Because it just takes the same amount of effort to dream big or dream small. Okay? Now, why is it that people don't have big dreams, or they don't even have any dreams whatsoever? Why? Let's have a look. Number one, I think it's because of the old programming that they have. They have failed many times before. So they refuse to dream big anymore. Because why? They failed many times. I mean, it reminds me of the story of the elephant, All right? When the elephant is still a baby, every day when they take the elephant back, they will put a rope, a small little rope to a stake and put it on the ground. And the elephant is still a baby, right? It cannot get away from, it cannot get rid of the stake, So when the elephant grow big and they can move tons of what they call log and so on. In the evening, they will take the elephant back and put on a stake with a small rope as well. The elephant will not try to escape. You know why? Because it has been conditioned to think that it is not possible. They failed before, so it will never work. The sad truth is that elephant is an animal, but for human being, most of the human beings live a life like that. They have been conditioned to fail because they have failed previously. They think that they're going to fail again and again and again. But the good news is that, okay, your past do not determine your future. Your future is for you to design. All right, your past is past. All right, your past does not equal to your future. So you can live a life that is different in the future by changing your thought, your mindset, and the way you take action. Okay, now old programming is one of the things. The other thing is habit. All right, habit as well. We are creatures of habit. All right, we are creatures of habit. Therefore, most people, have a habit of living their life day by day, in and out. Every single day they do the same monotonous thing. All right, that means their past is predictable. The future is predictable. All right, because their future is predictable because it's just repeating the past. That's about it. So it becomes a habit in their life. All right. So it is a habit that's difficult to break. Number two is because of fear. People fear. They fear that they will not achieve their goal. Their goal is too big. So even if they have a dream, they have small dream. That's about it. So fear is one thing. The other thing is doubt as well. They doubt that they can be successful, or they doubt it because why? They failed it before. They set big dream goals. They have big dreams, but they have not achieved it. So they doubt it now. Or because of negativity as well. Environment is very important. Okay, if you are in a negative environment or yourself have a negative mindset, you cannot set goal because you don't have big dreams already. Like I said, a lot of people outside there do not even have dreams. Why? They fear that they're going to fail. They fear that people are going to ridicule them if they don't achieve their dream. And so the truth is that, so what? All right, you can always, plan and plan and plan and change, how you're going to get there. Okay. Now, this is very important. You got to write down what you want. I know the first thing is you must know what you want. But the thing is that in the mind, in the head, it's of no use. You got to write down on a piece of paper or in your journal or somewhere what you really want. Okay. Now, you can write down, I'm now having something. Read it up every single day. I'm now having, an income of $20,000 a month or something like that. You got to write down. But in the present, I am now having, not I want to have. I'm now having. Okay, and read it every day. That is what auto-suggestion is about. Okay, you auto-suggest to yourself by repeating and repeating. Of course, repeating with emotion. Okay. Now, the three things I think that is important here is number one, okay, you can create a vision board. A vision board is very important. All right, in front of me here, I have a vision board, all right, whereby you take a cardboard, and then you take pictures. You cut pictures of your dreams, what you want, the car, the house, the watches, the holiday trips, or what, and then put it on your vision board, on the cardboard. When you put it there, stick it somewhere that you can see every single day. All right, so you can see your vision board every single day. That's one strategy to go about it. Vision board, right? You can have a vision board, which is very easy. You can go on the internet and cut any images that you like, that is what you desire, your dream, and so on, and put it there, stick it there, and put it somewhere you can see it every single day. All right, like here I'm putting in front of my computer in my office here. On the right hand side, I can see my vision board. Okay. All right, so you need to have a vision board. Number one. Number two, you can For those who are more ambitious, you can do a mind movie. A mind movie is, is a short video about your dreams. So basically, it's just a vision board, but now you do it into a video. That's it. All right, with some music. All right, and make it very interesting. My movie can be short. It can be just under a minute, or it can be however long you want. But my movie is 15 minutes long. All right, it's 15 minutes long because I have the first part is the kaleidoscope, and then I have the my movie, and then the end part kaleidoscope again. So it is about 15 minutes, my one. All right. Now you can do a my movie. It's not difficult. All right, if you know a little bit about using the Microsoft Windows, they have a software there. I think it's a free software, or you can get any software outside there to create videos. All right, so it's very simple. Okay, that's the second thing. The third thing is a goal card. Believe it or not, a goal card is very important. Let me show you like this one. I have a goal card here, all right, whereby you write what are your goals, and then you read it every single day. All right, put in your pocket. As you drive the car, you are caught in the traffic jam, take the car out and read it. Okay. Now, what is the whole idea of vision board, my movie, and goal card? Now, this serves as a reminder. You got to remind yourself about your dreams or what you want every moment of the time. Not just for 2 minutes a day. Every single moment of your time, you got to remind yourself. Okay? By reading the goal card, watching the my movie, or looking at the vision board, you remind yourself, think about what you want all the time. All right. I mean, the truth is that you can have anything you want in life, provided you focus on it. All right. Like the law of attraction says, whatever you think about, you will bring about. So most of the time, what you think about? You think about your success, your goal, or your dreams just 2-3 minutes a day. That's about it. Then the rest of the day, you're thinking about all the things that you do not want. Okay. So when you have all this vision board, my movie or goal card, read it, watch it, listen to it every single day, probably 3 times a day. Let's say, a vision board, you can see it every time when you are in front of your computer, or your my movie, watch it 3 times a day. All right, 3 times a day when you wake up in the morning, another time in the daytime, and then before you go to sleep, another time. My movie you can watch 3 times. And then you go cut anytime when you are free, take it out and read it. All right. So this is what you need to do. And are you serious about achieving your dream, changing your life? And if you're serious, then you got to do something. What I'm offering you is just my idea, right? It's only my opinion. Take it with a pinch of salt. You think that idea is good, you're welcome to make use of it. But you think that it is of no use, no problem whatsoever, you can discard it. Okay. So that is all my sharing for today. And let me summarize for you. How big is your dream? Do you have dream? Ask yourself. Okay. And most people, they are already dead. Only thing is they are not buried, because without a dream, you're already dead. Okay. Most people do not know what they want. That's a problem in life. Okay. And you can live your life by design, not by chance or by default. Most people live their life that way, by chance or by default. They just let life happen to them. But you can design your own life. Take down a piece of paper, write down what you really want out of life. Okay? Now, you have the right to live a life of abundance and contribution, not a life of scarcity and struggle. Okay? And why people don't set goals or don't have dreams is because of old programming. They failed many times before, and also because of a habit, because of fear, because of doubt, and because of negative thinking. Okay, so write down what you want, and you can do auto suggestion and read it every time, or have a vision board, create a mind movie, or write a simple goal card and carry it with you and read every single day. I remember I think Bob Proctor is the one who mentioned this. He said, if you write something on the card, you may not believe it initially. Okay, you may not believe it, but when you keep on reading every single day, you will start to believe it. And once you start believing it, then you will manifest it in your life. Okay, that's how important it is. Okay, now it's important to remind yourself of it every day. That's why we have this vision board, my movie, or goal card to remind you every single day of what your dream is. All right. So that's my sharing for today. I hope that you learned something here. All right. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. Please, engagement is very important, especially on social media like Facebook. Okay. And I appreciate it if you engage with me, because why? I've been doing this for a number of years now, and basically it's all a matter of giving value to friends and people on Facebook. That's all. And I hope that you appreciate it, and also you find value in my sharing. Okay, so that's all my sharing for today. All right, and I will see you again on Friday.